We often marvel at Rome's engineering and military might, but their legal system, and especially their methods of punishment, were equally formidable. Roman justice wasn't just about vengeance, it was about maintaining social order, demonstrating state power, and deterring crime through fear. 1. Public flogging and humiliation. One of the most common punishments for a range of offenses, both minor and serious, was flogging or beating, carried out with rods or whips. It was often performed in public, adding an element of intense humiliation. For soldiers, a severe form was the fusuarium, where a soldier found guilty of desertion or theft would be beaten to death by his comrades. To penal servitude and the mines, for serious crimes, particularly against the state or property. A common sentence was penal servitude. This meant forced labor, often in the brutal conditions of mines, quarries, or public works. Prisoners were chained, poorly fed, and worked until they died, making it a slow, agonizing death sentence. 3. Banishment and exile. For Roman citizens, particularly those of higher status, direct physical torture or execution was rare. Instead, banishment or exile was a severe punishment. This could range from being barred from Rome itself to being exiled from the entire empire, often with confiscation of property. It meant losing everything: social standing, wealth, and connection to the heart of civilization. 4. Decimation. The Roman army itself had its own brutal discipline. Decimation was a rare but terrifying punishment for mutiny or cowardice. Every 10th man in a unit was chosen by lot and then beaten to death by his fellow soldiers. It was designed to instill extreme fear and loyalty, turning comrades into executioners. 5. Damnatio ad Bestias. For the most heinous criminals, or often for non-citizens and early Christians, a horrific spectacle awaited. Damnatio ad Bestias, or condemnation to wild animals. Victims were thrown into the arena to be torn apart by lions, bears, or other beasts, serving as gruesome entertainment for the Roman public. 6. Crucifixion. Perhaps the most infamous Roman punishment, and the most agonizing, was crucifixion, reserved primarily for slaves, rebels, pirates, and the lowest classes. It was a slow, public, and excruciating death by asphyxiation or exhaustion. It was meant as the ultimate deterrent, a terrifying warning against defiance to Roman authority. Thanks for watching.